What's up, folks? This is You Know Who, Michael on the graveyard shift in the wee hours of the night with your daily trivia question to get your day started once again. It's thankfully Thursday. I hope your week's been going well. And look, we are almost done. As productive and as busy as it has been, easy for me to say, this week. Time is really flying, so let's just keep on going. The answer to the previous trivia question was, of course, drones. I am fascinated, I'm going to tell you right now, with drones and drone technology, and I will discuss that a little later in this trivia question. However, if you take, the focus of this trivia question is if you take the technology of a drone flight and combine it with an agricultural drought, then you have what happened on July 13th. 2018, which was the focus of the trivia question, and that equated to an exposure of a previously unknown monument and a very unique ancient footprint in Ireland's Farm Valley. It's amazing stuff to research and discover when you discover things like this. It was discovered by a photographer named Anthony Murphy while he was flying a drone, taking pictures of other archaeological attractions in the area. The area was famous for stuff like this. He had actually been flying drones there for months, and the increase in the deterioration in the crop surface due to the lingering drought suddenly revealed a prehistoric hinge that had never been seen before. It turned out to be a perfect circle, one of my favorite bands, by the way, etched in the color of the crops in an otherwise unremarkable field. In other words, it was quite the archaeological discovery and find. In the late Neolithic era, if you will, what was known as the Neolithic times, okay, these hinge monuments were built out of timber. So over time, the wood rots away and the holes fill up with organic material. This leaves a sort of footprint. You often hear about environmental footprints of sorts. This is the same kind of concept. This leaves a sort of footprint in the very kind of archaeological impact that was discovered on that historic day in Ireland by a drone. Now, drones, to talk a little bit about drones and their use, are nothing new. They've been around for a while. It's nothing revolutionary at this point in time that we're talking about drones. When they became common for studying agricultural and farming areas, the advantages that came with them included, check this out, multi-spectral imaging for collecting vegetation data, thermal imaging to track surface temperature, and of course elevation patterns and 3D models of farmland, all in an effort to safely and efficiently maximize crop yield with the less amount of supply. And they're very successful in doing this. This, of course, is in addition to the endless other advantages that drones and their overview of the world provide. And I've seen some just fascinating documentaries of aerial type of stuff that have been provided for by drones. Drones can do so many things. And my question basically is, it pertains to like the geek factoid section of the trivia. What do you think about drones? Have you used a drone before? I understand it does take some skill. I have never flown a drone, but I am absolutely fascinated with drones technology, and drones coming into our future. What do you think about the advantages and the disadvantages? The efficiency. I, for one, think that drones will do a lot for commerce, okay, for delivery. And then there's, of course, privacy issues, which we are undoubtedly going to have as far as privacy legal issues, okay? And I truly believe that one day this will go to the Supreme Court without question. I would say within 20 years, something about drones is going to end up in the Supreme Court, be it business, be it commerce, be it privacy issues. It may be even antitrust issues. Who knows how big the business can be? So it's just fascinating that drones and drone technology are coming into be. And this was one example of, as it pertains to archaeological research and how that helped us along as well. Pretty cool stuff. All right, folks, let's move this week along and wrap it up Shall we, with a brand new trivia question for July 14th on this day. In 1891, a factory owner named John Smith successfully receives a patent for this after an accidental discovery filling life jackets and layering buoys for floating. He proudly tacked a copy of the patent on one. Good luck. That's all the information I'm going to give you, folks. You guys can figure that out. Have a good Thursday. You guys be safe. Look out for each other, all that good stuff. And thanks for all you do. Peace out.